In this tutorial, we will set up the email cross-sells Shopify app and send our first cross-sell email. You will need to have some products, customers, orders in your Shopify store in order to get the most value from the email cross-sells app. Let's get started. In your Shopify store admin, click Apps. Visit the Shopify App Store if you have not already installed the email cross-sells app. If you have installed it, click Email Cross-sells. On the home view, we can see the 4 steps we need to complete to send our first email. Below, we can also see which steps have or have not been completed. First, we'll create a bundle. Next, we'll verify a sender email. That is, we shall verify the email address from which we send the cross-sell emails to our customers. Next, we'll customize an email template. Finally, we will send a cross-sell email. Let's go through all 4 steps and send our first cross-sell email. Click Create Bundle. Email cross-sells looks through recent orders in your store and tries to suggest bundle ideas. Scroll through the bundle suggestions and click Create if you like a particular suggestion. Click Create New Bundle at the top if you want to create a bundle from scratch. We'll add a bundle name. We'll add a bundle description. We can add a bundle image. The image is optional. Add some tags. The tags are useful for understanding your customers better and generating analytics. We'll add a start and end date. These dates determine when the bundle should be used in recommendations. For example, if you have seasonal items in the bundle, you can ensure that this bundle will not be sent in the email recommendations outside the window you specify. Search for and add up to 6 products to the bundle. Click Save Bundle and go back to the home view. Click Verify Sender Email. You will now authorize Manzia, the company behind email cross-sells, to send emails from your email domain. Manzia uses Amazon Web Services, AWS, Simple Email Service as our email provider. AWS is the largest cloud services provider and is a subsidiary of Amazon. Keep in mind that AWS charges for emails sent by Manzia via your email address will be charged to Manzia and not to you. There are 4 steps we need to complete to authorize Manzia to send emails on your behalf. 1. Log into your AWS Amazon account. Verify an email address. Set an authorization policy and send a test email. To create an Amazon AWS account, visit the Amazon AWS Simple Email Service website. Click Get Started with Amazon SES. We will follow the on-screen instructions to create an AWS account as a root user. Go through the AWS account setup. Go back to Email Cross-sells and enter the ID of the AWS account we just created. Click Next. Go back to the AWS Management Console and click Simple Email Service or search for it. In the top right corner, select the first region in the list, US East, North Virginia. You must select this specific region regardless of where you or your store are physically located. Even if you are not in the US, select US East, North Virginia. Under Identity Management, click Email Addresses. Click Verify a new email address. Click Verify this email address. Go to your email and click the verification link. Go back to your AWS SES console. Refresh. Go back to the email cross-sales app and enter the verified email address. Click Next. We will now set an authorization policy. Go back to the Amazon AWS SES console. Select the verified email address. Click View Details. Click Identity Policies. Click Create Policy. Select Custom Policy. Enter a name in the policy name. Go back to the Email Cross-Sales app and copy and paste the policy here. Click Apply Policy. Click Sending Statistics. Your Amazon SES account now has sandbox access in the US East, North Virginia region. When in the sandbox, you can only send email to the Amazon SES Mailbox Simulator and verified email addresses and domains. We shall now submit a request to be moved out of the sandbox. Click Edit your account details. Check Yes for Enable Production Access. Mail type transactional. Enter your website URL. For the use case description, go back to the Email Cross-Sales app, scroll down, and you can copy and paste the sample use case description here and customize this. So you can go through this and customize this use case description. You can enter an additional email address. Agree to the terms of service and click Submit for review. Go back to the email cross-sales app and click next. Finally, we will send a test email. But because the AWS account we just created is still in the AWS SES sandbox, we will skip this step. You can follow the instructions on the screen on how to track the progress on your request to get out of the sandbox. It typically takes 1 to 2 business days for AWS to get your email address out of the sandbox. Click Finish. Click Setup Template. The quickest way to get started is to copy, customize, and then save a public template. You can copy a template from under the Public Templates tab, or you can go to the template gallery and copy a template. Click on the copy icon on a template to open the email editor. There are 3 steps to customizing an email template. Drag and drop blocks from the right menu into the template, add merge tags, and add product images. Let's start by changing the store name and putting a store logo instead. Select the row and remove the background color. Next, we'll add a merge tag. Let's add the last name merge tag so we have the full customer's name. The drop-down menu shows all the available merge tags. There are 2 types of images in a template. The first type is the template image. This is the image that appears in the template. For example, when you click on an image in the template, you will see an image link to the template image. The second type is the product image. This is the image from the bundle that this template is going to display that will replace the template image above here. The index specifies which product image in the bundle will be used. Product images are indicated using merge tags. So for example, product underscore image underscore 2 means of the second product in the bundle will replace this template image. Note that the image merge tags and indexes are specified manually, so be extra careful about typos. Let's click Save Template. And go back to our templates. The template we have just created will display bundles that have 4 or more items. In other words, the highest merge tag index in the template is 4. In our case, we expect most of our bundles to have at least 3 items. So this template will not be able to display a bundle with 3 items. So let's create another template whose highest merge tag index is 3. Click the copy icon again. try and find the product which has, so that's the product image that has a match tag index higher than 3. It has 4. So we shall delete this. Click Save Template. Give it another name. So now we have 2 templates that we have created. Click Email Bundle. Under the Recommend tab, a customer's email cross-sales has determined are likely to buy from one or more tailored bundles. You can also search for a specific customer under the Search tab. Note that only customers who accept marketing are displayed. Click on a specific customer. On the customer detail view, you will see a couple of important things. First is when you can next send an email. There is also a limit of 1 email per customer every 24 hours. Second, you can also see the customer's past purchases. This can help you decide which bundles might be most relevant to this customer. Under the Suggested Bundles tab are bundles that Email Cross-Sales recommends to this customer. Under the Search Bundles tab, you can search for a specific bundle to recommend to this customer. If the next email send time is now, the Recommend button will be available. Click Recommend. On this screen, we will enter the details of the email. Enter a subject line or select from the suggestions. Select an email template. Scroll down to preview the email that will be sent. Edit the text-only version of the email if necessary. In our case, we will leave as is. Click Send Email. We recommend that you also enable automated cross-sell emails. To do so, click Settings, click Auto Schedule Emails, toggle on the Activate Email Auto Scheduling option. Select the frequency with which emails will be sent to your customers. Scroll down and click Save Changes. In this case, your customers who match the criteria specified will receive 1 cross-sell email every week.